Daniel here for Tabletop for One. Please join me at the table as I unbox the Guild of Merchant Explorers. And I thank you for joining me for the unboxing of the Guild of Merchant Explorers. This is designed by Matthew Dunstan and Brett Gilbert and published by AEG. Now, this game has been on my wish list for a while, but recently I did a poll in Facebook, and Facebook decided that this was the game I was going to get during my shopping trip to my local game store when they had a big sale. Go ahead and check out the back side of the box. It says the Queen has sent out a call to the Guild of Merchant Explorers, asking brave adventurers to voyage to all corners of the kingdom of Tigome, or Tigome. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. While the kingdom is flourishing, its maps have not been updated in some time, and its great cities have lost contact with one another. With your team of explorers, you will journey over rough seas, towering mountains, vast deserts, and lush grasslands to establish trade routes between cities and discover new villages that have emerged. So you explore the land, discover new areas of old ruins, and reconnect the kingdom. Plays in 45 minutes. It's simultaneously play if it's a multiplayer, but we will be playing it solo. Alright, and then we'll see what's in the box. And we have a full-size rulebook here. And so it has the story again here, a list of components, then the setup, which looks fairly simple. 7 points of setup. We have the gameplay overview, explains about the maps, the flow of play. And the goal of the game here is that each player aims to earn coins by exploring their map, discovering villages, completing trade routes, uncovering ruins, and visit discovery towers over the course of 4 eras. And so further on, we have revealing cards from the expansion deck, end of an era, exploring your map, and the golden rules of exploration. Here are some examples of the explore cards. It explains other cards, map features and villages, rune spaces, cities, trading posts, and other spaces. And then it explains completing goals here, and we have the solo mode. In the solo mode, you win by reaching a threshold while completing all 3 goals. I like that. So it's a beat your own score plus goals. And so most of the gameplay stays normal, but with a few tweaks, it looks like. Here's an Explorer's Almanac. It explains the different maps, different goals, treasure cards, investigator cards, and then it has a special thanks here, as well as a way to keep score. All right, there's nothing on the back. And so here we go, we have the maps here, and these are thick cardstock with a linen finish on them. And so, looks like 4 of one kind of map, 4 of another kind of map here. I can't even pronounce that. Maybe the C is silent, I don't know. Alright, and on the other side, it looks like a different map, Aghon and Kazan. Very good, so there's 4 different maps, that's kind of nice. And then here's one of the main boards here. Then we have a bunch of tokens, just one punch board here of tokens. So coins and other tokens. Looks good. And then we have a very empty box here. So we've got a bunch of wooden components that we'll look at in a moment. And we have some small cards here as well as some normal size cards. And yeah, there's a lot of empty space here. I hope that means there's going to be a lot of expansions. I think there are some map expansions coming out soon, but we'll see. Alright, and we have some Discovery Tower tokens here. They're a little on the thin side, but looks like they should be able to stand up. We'll see if I'll end up knocking them down, knowing me. And then here's one of the colors of player tokens here, and it has little villages and exploration tokens, I think. Yeah, they're explorer tokens. And so there's 4 bags of 4 different colors total. I'll probably play yellow as it contrasts with the board. And then for the cards, we have some goal cards here. And so it looks like these are set by different maps. So you have different ones for each map. So for this map here, we have discover 5 villages, discover villages on 3 different lands, explore 3 ruin spaces along the border of the map, place 2 discovery towers, discover a village on the region of 5 spaces or larger, place 2 trading posts on cities valued in 3 or greater. And so that's just one. So it looks like there's a whole bunch of different options that you can try. And that'll be nice to see how that plays out and adds to the replayability of the game. It looks like it'll add a lot. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. All right, and so we have what are called treasure cards here. And so this one gives you coins at the end of the game for different spaces. This also gives you coins here at the end of the game. So some of these are end game conditions. These are immediately gained 2 coins. There's more coins there. And then we should have, yeah, this one's immediately place an explore token, it looks like. All right. And so these are the investigate cards here, and they give you powerful actions, it looks like, that allow you to do a lot with one turn. So this one says explore up to 1 sea and 3 mountain spaces in any order. Or this one here is explore a continuous path of up to 5 grassland or sea spaces. So yeah, it looks like some of these are really powerful. Explore up to 4 spaces within a single region. And explore up to 3 spaces connected in a straight line to 2 different villages. Very cool. So lots of different options there. And then we have these basic exploration cards that let you go to the different areas on the card. And then we have era cards here. And this has been an unboxing of the Guild of Merchant Explorers. You'll have to let me know in the comments below what you think of this game. I have seen so many positive things about the game, so I'm really looking forward to trying it. I will definitely be doing a solo playthrough in the future. Maybe you can give me some tips and tricks on how to play the game. Please also like and subscribe to this channel if you like the content you see here, and I thank you very much for watching Tabletop for One. Have a great night.